In many Excel forms, users select values from a list instead of typing them manually. In this video, I'll show you how to use data validation to create drop-down lists for faster and more accurate data entry. We'll build a simple personnel form with fields such as name, country, department, and subdepartment using predefined lists. First, convert the data range into a table by pressing Ctrl+T. In the Create Table dialog box, check My Table has headers and click OK. Then, go to Formulas Name Manager, select the table, click Edit, and rename it Personnel. Go to the next sheet and repeat the same steps for the other two tables, name and origin country. Go back to the personnel sheet. We'll use data validation to let users select a name from the name list in the manpower sheet. Go to Data, Data Validation. In the Settings tab, select List from the Allow dropdown. In the source box, enter the formula, equal indirect, open parenthesis. Select the name column heading, close parenthesis. Go Error Alert tab. Type in the error message box. Use data from the list. A drop-down button now appears in the first row under the name heading. Click it to see the options from the name table in the manpower sheet. The drop-down follows the same order as the source list. Sort the list alphabetically to display the names in alphabetical order. Add a new record to the table to see how dynamic the form is. The new entry will automatically appear in the drop-down list. For exercise, you can select one data. Go to the Origin Country column. This field should return the country from the country table in the manpower sheet based on the selected name. We'll use a VLOOKUP formula. Enter the formula, equal VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, name column, comma, country table, comma, 2, comma, false, close parenthesis. Select a few different names to verify that the formula is working correctly. To prevent errors for empty cells, wrap the VLOOKUP formula with IFERA and return a blank value. Enter, equal IFERA, open parenthesis, existing VLOOKUP formula, comma, double quotes, close parenthesis. Oops! I typed too many parentheses. To populate the department column, use data from the department sheet. Convert the range to a table using the same method shown earlier, then rename it accordingly. Ensure the table name matches the table heading exactly, otherwise, the drop-down will not work properly. Also, table names cannot contain spaces. To populate the department column, use data validation and set the drop-down source to the department table. Use the same method as before by referencing the department heading in the formula. I entered a random value to verify that the error alert is working. We also confirmed that the drop-down list matches the department table. Apply the same data validation method to the sub-department column. This time, use the corresponding department cell as the reference. Remove the dollar symbols from the cell reference to make the formula dynamic and allow it to adjust automatically for each row. Again, verify that the drop-down is working correctly. The available options should match the corresponding sub-department list. When the department value changes, the sub-department drop-down should update automatically to reflect the selected department. When the department changes, the selected sub-department may become invalid. Use conditional formatting to highlight it in red with a strike-through, indicating that it needs to be updated. Create a new rule and select Use a formula to determine which cells to format. In the formula, replace sub-department with the sub-department cell reference and department with the department cell reference. Equals ISNA, match, sub-department indirect, department, 0. Set the font color to red and apply a red strike-through format. Verify that the conditional formatting is working as expected. For the last column, work area, we will use two fixed options, head office and project site. Since there are only two options, simply enter them directly in the source box. Well done! The form is now ready for use and can be completed easily by operators and end users. That's it for this tutorial. Please like, comment, and follow to support me and encourage more useful content in the future.